Control points down. Stay alert for new ones. Battle mods have been placed. Control points have been activated. Control points have deactivated. Stay vigilant. Battle mods are set. Hurry! Activating control points. Fight to claim them. Final. Purple Squad, your victory gives me hope for this war. Pylon captured. Enemy team has captured a pylon. Synchronized. Clear the area. Regroup. The pylons have reset. Enemy team has captured a pylon. Captured a pylon. Enemy has seized another pylon. Take it back. Pylon sync successful. Explosion imminent. Regroup. The pylons have reset. Your opponents have taken a pylon. Pylon secured. One to go. Pylons synchronized. Clear the area. Pylons reset. Resume your assault. Enemies have seized a pylon. Find the portal.
I'm your Deathmaster, Baron Deathmark. 2 teams have been assembled at random, Rotworms and Frog Dogs. First team to destroy the other team wins each round. Once you're down, you're out until the round's over. Who will be the winners? Who will be the corpses? Audience, place your bets! Frog Dogs, Rotworms, get in there and go berserk! Rotworm eradicated! Frog Dog on the warpath! A Frog Dog annihilated a Rotworm! Rotworm eradicated! Frog Dog's on the warpath! A Frog Dog annihilated a Rotworm! The round is over! Frog Dogs took that one! Next round's about to start. Ready, set, go rack up some kills! Deathmark annihilated a rotworm! Who's a good rotworm killer? That Frog Dog is! Rotworm eradicated! Frog Dog's on the warpath! Rotworm eradicated! Frog Dog's on the warpath! The round is over! Frog Dogs took that one!
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire. Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire. For the Empire.
Frog dogs, rotworms, get in there and go berserk! Annihilated a rotworm! Frog dogs are taking it to the rotworms! What a kill! Who's a good rotworm killer? That frog dog is! Frog dogs are taking it to the rotworms! What a kill! The round is over! Frog dogs took that one! Did you fail your teammates last round? Here's your chance to do it again! New round! warpath! Who's a good rotworm killer? That frog dog is! Rotworm eradicated! Frog dog's on the warpath! A frog dog annihilated a rotworm! The round is over! Frog dogs took that one! Girada thanks you for your brutality. Play again sometime.
You're still awake?
Yeah?
Okay. I was just logged into my. I'm making 240 on them. I want to get my next character up. I just proc twice on You're only crits, but more, the more offense, the better.
Okay, sorry. You were saying?
I said I just. Oh, sorry. Oh, you should be able to hear the now. I crit twice on making an augment.
Oh, nice.
So I made 2 and I got 4.
Oh, that's really good.
figure out who my next character is going to be at 240 like that. Probably the guy, just for healing sake. I've got one set on DPS, one set on healing, and then put another set on tanking, I think.
That's good.
What you guys do tonight?
Ran some master modes, and so I went to this thing this afternoon for my great niece, and it was at a beer festival. But they have a family day they do, so you could bring children, and so she's 3. And so, of course, they were planning the bouncy castles, and we were drinking beer.
Oh yeah, you said when you got on that you're drinking.
So I tried this beer that was 10.7% alcohol, because it was mead.
Is it crap? Oh, mead.
Yeah, I'd never had mead before, but it tasted really good. But these were like 4.5 ounce glasses.
Yeah.
But I had 8 glasses.
Oh crap.
You form
Of
Squad.
8
The
different
battlefield
beers.
contains
Like
3
and
air defense
that's like
artillery
4
turrets.
Uh-huh.
Slice each turret's targeting console to harness the gun's firepower. Direct those turrets at the
I
opposing
was
squad's
about
dropship.
3
Annihilate
hours.
the enemy vessel and win the
So,
war game.
I was feeling good when I got here.
Yeah, it's
And,
not too bad.
and then Oleander decides to whisper me, or send me a Discord message asking for the Discord info for the guild.
The
I
deployment
just
vehicles are
ignored
ready.
it.
Take them to the battlefield. Prove your might.
Because
May the best
yesterday
squad
when I
win.
logged in, I hadn't been on that long, and then he had me to log into the game, and I get this message from Oleander in game asking, trying to act like we were being hypocrites for demoting him because we made the new guy an officer, meaning Floki. Floki rejoined the guild, and Demoness asked him if he wanted to be an officer
Yeah,
again.
he's technically not an old. He's not a new guy. He's been around for a while.
And he was an officer when he was on before. It wasn't his fault his computer broke and couldn't play.
Exactly.
And so I went, oh, you mean the returning player that was a lord when he left? His computer broke and couldn't play anymore?
Yeah.
That guy? And I didn't get anything back
Shadow
from
Squad is firing
Oleander
on you.
on that.
Don't give them the
Instead, I get a
satisfaction.
message from Fanta going, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oleander just told me that he whispered you. Don't kick me. I
Artillery
just
is
want to
firing on
play.
your ship.
Yeah.
Like
I
have been.
You know, I think.
And so I whisper her
Some
back,
people
and
Go ahead.
I whispered her back and went, oh, Fanta, you and I are fine. Oleander is pissing me off. But you are always welcome.
Well, that was a pretty good night for me. I got 4 crit augments, 3 alacrity, and 2 accuracy.
Yeah.
At 2.
Seize the artillery. Firing on Shadow Squad.
I just used like 30 charge buffers.
Oh wow. Well, full set is what? Full set is 40.
It's 40. Because I had like 49. Oh no, wait. Never mind, 20. 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. No, that's about 28. 7 times 4?
Ally is unbeatable.
I probably spent around 20, 25-ish.
Oh, okay.
I take procs. I think I proc twice. Twice on my crit and once on my lock. So I think I can knock 3 off. So 6 times 4 is 24.
Well, I sold some of the
Ally is
20.
unbeatable.
Transubs.
Yeah. to Demoness, so I made some money out of it. But I'm like, I'm gonna keep at least 40 because if I roll on Tomb, then I want to have the 240 augments. I want to keep them.
Locked and firing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Basically, all I do is try and get 5 tunes to Conquest. And then I end up with like 15 charge matters out of the deal. He wants to know if we're going to do any flashpoint.
Not me, not right now. I'm wrapping up and going to
Unfortunately, it's almost 3 my time, so I'll be going to bed in a few minutes. But I know. Let's see, there'll be more people back on probably in about 4 or 5 hours. Some people do like to play early. You said when do we do operations? Normally, I don't know on Saturdays as much when they do this, but like today they started it at about 5 server time, which is 5 PST Pacific time. Where are you located? Okay. Yeah, they usually start about 5 on Saturday, I guess, or earlier. During the weekdays, it's usually around 6 or so. However, I don't know what your schedule's like. Demoness has been getting into raids earlier, like at about 11 in the morning.
He has classes.
He has a break between classes, and so he'll like pop in and play. Sometimes get a raid going.
We usually do at least daily off, most of the time, around 6, between 6 and 8.
So,
We'll do
what times are you on normally? Okay.
Okay. What's your legacy? Okay.
Okay. I know you like to play on pub side too.
Is invincible.
Enemy vessel taking damage.
I used to
Bring
play
them
on
down,
pub
Reaper
side,
Squad.
but then it was impossible to get grips going for a while, so I switched. Oh, that's really good. Oh, nice.
Reaper Squad, your ship is taking
Are you
fire.
really back?
Yeah, PEMDAS has been back for what, about 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Yeah, he used to stream some of the raids we did.
Right. Yeah, there are spots open on the prog team if you've got the gear and you've got the rotation and GPS. There's always story modes going, and you can start one too if you want. You don't have to wait for us to do something.
Yeah, if you see that there's people on, you can always ask.
If you're willing to lead it, you can do even just the the simple ones if you really want to.
I can
Right?
remember all the ones that I
Yeah, that's okay.
but I can teach people how to do
Who else was PvPing just recently? Jadar.
There are quite a few guys that have recently joined that are wanting to do PvP. So I would, when you log in, just ask. Okay, so you're the go-to guy when we have PvP questions. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, the accuracy augments are 6-9.
Cool.
Like, more stuff like that.
Continue
so
your
many
onslaught.
after-
Shadow Squad's shields are failing.
That's like that.
Are you more interested in doing full runs or our last boss blockouts okay? Okay, then you want to be in the ones that start at 6 because after that they do last boss blockouts.
Yeah, just start with one and
Yes, welcome to the club.
welcome to the club.
Yeah,
I have 2
I have at least
tanks,
one of everything.
more or less. I don't play some classes, or some
Discipline.
Advanced classes or discipline, but I have one of everything.
Like, well, cause like Nikai, he has how many swords down? 4? 5?
A superb war game.
But they're all healers.
Yeah, I'm not very good at lightning and DPS sorting because I'm too used to healing, so I leave my DPS into other.
Oh, yeah, that one's fun. I like the Sage telekinetics one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
No, telekinetics is not heal. That's the throw rocks at people.
Oh, stage telekinetics. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, the other one.
That's lightning.
The other one's called like the dot spec. I forget which one it is.
Yeah, the other one is balance.
Oh no, Sage. See, the thing is, he said Sage telekinetics. Sage is the healer.
No, Seer is the healer.
Seer is a healer.
Oh, is it? My bad.
Sage is like holiness orc.
That's why I don't play in Republic. You can tell I have a Sage, but I don't play Republic very much.
I'm barely touching mine right now. I've been playing like PEMDAS, my Marauder.
I don't play my healer Sage much, and the reason being is I hate the gold glowy bubble. It's annoying. And then you put down the cuddle puddle, and it's annoying. Because now everybody's walking around with a bright gold thing on their head. It's not as bright. I actually don't mind playing like my commando and my other like gunslinger I like, but I don't like healing on my stage just because it's so bright. Any other ability on the stage is fine. If you're DPSing, it's fine. But
class has to definitely be the Juggernaut.
Yes, I like my jugs. I have a DPS and I have a tank.
They're just so like reliable.
I like my jug because you can just run into stuff. Oh, I got in trouble. Hit a defense ability. Drop my threat and then move on. And I've been playing my jug tank lately because I
So
just learned how to play a jug tank a month ago, 2 months
I
ago.
have like DPS like gear and like my guy like DPS 1.
Well, I tend to have it per discipline, mainly because I have more tunes that way. But I hate setting my toolbars every time I change my spec.
Yeah, that's kind of like what sucks. I only have like one of each class. Well, I have a few more, but there's only 16.
Okay. To let you know that on October 2nd, they're going to do double XP and CXP week. So if there's something you want to get more command ranks
All my
or...
characters are like command rank 80. I only have one 300, and that's PEMDAS.
Okay, then that's going to be an excellent time to start
bad.
grinding like Master Mode Flashpoint.
Hell operations and like 1,000 like
Yep. We are
Play...
very interested in running Master Mode Flashpoints back to back like crazy.
So you actually, I
Yeah, I think sometimes Lost Island goes well, but enough times it doesn't.
You need to go in with the cold brew.
Yeah, we ran it a few times this last week, and if they're geared well and they know their class really well, it doesn't really matter. They will get through it. But if it's someone learning, yeah, if there's someone learning how to play their class, that's not an ideal flashpoint.
The team with the surviving bunker will be declared victorious and shall be rewarded. Failure is its own price.
Oh, that's really impressive, because most people can't.
Proceed to the artillery emplacements.
Well, because honestly, I've done the ice boss like twice in the like however many times I've done it. Yeah, and just when it slows you down and you can't move, that's so much fun. You need a Mara. Yep. What spec are you playing? Is it... Okay. Because my Marauders are playing Fury right now. So that's why I asked.
Southern artillery emplacement secure. Your artillery is now damaging the enemy bunker. Well done.
Supposedly the Furies are the highest parsing class right now.
An ally is unbeatable.
Marauders?
Yeah.
I have 3.
They're really fun to play. And so yeah.
Enemy has captured the western emplacement.
Your artillery is now damaging the enemy bunker. Well done. Shields are down. The enemy is damaging your bunker. Western artillery emplacement secure. Is unbeatable.
Did we ever do like world bosses?
Yes, but we haven't in a while. More interest.
We do the world bosses on a part of Conquest, but people have been talking about doing nightmare build rounds.
I'd like to start doing that.
I would like to.
Yeah, that's the vehicle. It's one of the harder ones to.
That's cool.
Heretic left. Praxis left.
That's cool. Okay, have a good night.
Maybe tomorrow afternoon.
The
For a
attacking
while.
team's bunker has
I've
been
also
damaged.
got
Your
Dr.
defensive
tomorrow night.
tactics are admirable.
Or some PvP. My grandparents are moving to Alberta, so it may be the last time I see them. My grandmother has stage 4 lung cancer.
That's good.
She's not.
She's
doing fine. Like she's maintaining, but it's not. It won't be long.
Yeah.
It's not like she's ill, but we don't know how long she has.
Yeah.
But luckily, my aunt is a nurse, so they're moving in nearby.
That's good.
Remember my cousin who died?
Yeah.
They're moving into his home.
Oh, okay.
Which is already wheelchair accessible and like all set up already.
So
So
it'll
that's
be
good
easier
in a
for
way.
them to get in and out, but yeah.
I mean, she's not in a wheelchair, but if she does need to use a wheelchair, it'll be there. And even then, steps can be hard. But, you know, she is in her movements.
Yeah.
So having a ramp and a railing. And, you know, the bathrooms are all railed up. And No,
Damn,
it's
I hit
all
somebody for
set.
31,000.
Nice. Okay, I'm out. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably.
Okay, have a good one.
Opposing bunker is nearing collapse. Recommend a final counterattack.
Alyssa, what's your favorite class?
Favorite class. Let's see. I would have to say my mark. I just don't play her much anymore.
You have destroyed the attacking team's bunker. Analyzing final outcome.
Both.
The invasion force has been repelled.
Mostly heal on my marks though.
War game complete.
But, I like the Merc class for healing, because you have a little more versatility, because you can move while healing. You also have 2 big AoE heals.
Which is the splash, and which is the other one?
Your progressive scan, because it heals up to 4 other people. Or up to 3 other people. So you can heal 4 people at the same time.
Yeah, basically like
While you're moving.
Basically like your full ups frame. 4 DPS it takes.
Exactly. So you throw it on, and it's a 30-meter range. So you can throw it on the person closest to you, and then it'll hit the ones around them. And then you have cultist shot.
Oh yeah, the one we can cast while shooting
Mm-hmm.
them, right?
And then that procs your supercharged gas, which gives you free heals and a 25% increase to heals while it lasts.
I kind of want to like heal on my Merc to be honest. So like, if this gets some operations, I'll definitely heal or tank because I know DPS there's a lot of them. But the only reason why I rolled tanks and healers is because there's not many in flashpoints.
Yeah, here's the funny thing though.
I got tank and healing gear. I used to.
Yeah.
I'm your Deathmaster, Baron Deathmark. 2 teams have been assembled at random: Rotworms and Frog Dogs. First team to destroy the other team wins each round. Once you're down, you're out until the round's over. Who will be the winners? Who will be the corpses? Audience,
Yeah,
raise your
although lately
bets!
we've had a hard time finding DPS. You can find healers and tanks lately, but like really? That used to never happen.
What time zone are you?
I'm in Pacific. I live on the West Coast.
Oh, the Golden State?
No, the rainy, wet one.
Frog dogs, roadworms, get in
Yeah,
there
I'm
and
up
go
in Washington.
berserk!
Well, I'm down south.
Are you in Northern California or Southern?
What do you think the capital is? Central?
The capital of California
Yeah,
is Sacramento.
correct.
I have a lot of family up near San Francisco.
I used to play semi-pro soccer.
Ah, cool. Well, actually, they're near San Jose, but
Frog dog down! Frog dog down!
oh, that's really good.
Frog dogs are taking it to the rotworms! What a kill!
Okay.
A rotworm just obliterated a frog dog! A rotworm just obliterated a frog dog! Frog dogs are taking it to the rotworms! What a kill! That round belongs to the rotworm!
My biggest hit register was 29,211.
That's very cool.
Yeah, for some reason I always get the biggest hits in like the game. I used to hold the record for the biggest hit on the Young Monster for any
That's pretty cool.
Next round's about to start. Ready, set, go rack up some kills!
one thing I did.
Frog dogs are taking it to the rotworm! What a kill! Frog dog down! Frog dog down! Dogs are taking it to the Rotworms. What a kill! That Frog Dog is socket kibble. Rotworms rack up a score. Rotworm eradicated. Frog Dog's on the warpath. Frog Dog down. Frog Dog down.
I had a 1 versus 1. I melted this guy.
That round belongs to the Rotworms.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and I'm streaming it, so I'm gonna post it in my stream to our PvP. Like,
Girado thanks you for your brutality. Play again sometime.
literally, I hit like 4 moves and dead.
That is really cool.
I haven't played my sniper for like, I don't know, I can't remember the last time I played. This is my first night.
Snipers are really cool, especially in
I
PvP.
think they're the best class that can get the biggest hits. Honestly, because like, you hit it right, and you proc right, and you hit ambush, then like I said, I got a 31,000 hit. And I'm not even geared. I have 236s and like 230s. I'm not even geared.
Yes, but you know what you're doing.
Yes.
Skill counts for a lot.
I'm having fun too. Do you play any sports?
No, not too much.
Do you have a favorite sport?
It is football season. Watched that with my husband, and let's see. I follow basketball, but not really until you get closer to the Final Four, where it matters who's winning more, right? I like watching soccer.
Yeah, hey, that's what I play.
Prepare to be impressed.
I actually have a game in like a few hours. Like 5.
Okay.
Yeah, like and well, at least here in Sacramento, I'm playing in one of the most competitive leagues in Sacramento for soccer. I mean, there's like some professional players, ex-professional players, and people who know how to play, like at a pretty like competitive level.
That's really cool. It's good when you can do that.
Well, it keeps you like in really good shape, and I like soccer. It's fun. I like it. It's really fun. How long have you been in the guild?
Let's see. I joined in July a year ago.
1 year?
So, about a year and a few months, yeah.
I think if everything goes well by like January, I think it's gonna be a year from now.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, I got a random team Actually, in the PvP match. He was in the PvP match and he invited me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Demoness actually does like the PvP, so.
I wish I could do like more of the game. Like I really want to do operations. That's the one thing I wasn't like able to touch. Because my guild's literally only PvP.
Okay. Yeah, we do have some raid teams going. Well, raid teams that are building. And then we try and do the story mode off of the day using Group Finder. The only one we're not doing that much in Group Finder is Gods of the Machine. Just because it is one that you actually need some time to do. It's not one you can just run through. There's 5 bosses to it, but most people have figured out how to get through the first 3, and then the 4th one, but
Talking about the bosses?
yeah.
I just did the first 3 on the pub site. We didn't finish because the other people had run out of time, but it looked pretty easy.
The first 3 are not bad at all, and it's gotten better than when it first launched. But okay, you've gone all the way through Isaacs?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was a long time ago, and it was on the pub site.
Okay. Yeah. Cause there's what is it?
Get a load of this.
Tithe, then the Sisters, then Nahut, Skyva, and then Isaac the Destroyer. So yeah, I've gone through it. It helps to go through it as a group that's communicating in voice chat. That last boss fight is insane. Yes, because Gods of the Machine, they actually built a little bit harder than the rest of them. And now they're going to be bringing out a Master Mode version. But
And the Master Mode is like a story mode?
the Master is like Nightmare. So, what you get in the Group Finder is just your veteran, or no, your story mode. Then there's your hard mode, which is now called Veteran. And then, you have your Master Mode that's going to be coming out, I think they said when they release 5.10. But they kind of broke Gods of the Machine a few weeks ago when they did the bigger patch 5.93. What happened was some of the stuff that was being developed for Master Mode got unlocked and was causing the Veteran Mode and some of the story modes to be harder than intended. So they had to patch that. Oh, and also when they did that same patch, they broke some of the story mode ops. Like EV, you couldn't leap. Any ability that was like jumping to Garge after the second platform would land you in the lava underneath the platform.
So I would kill you.
But apparently it's been fixed because today when we ran it, I leaped to it and I lived. So, but yeah, that was fun. Because of course you have Marauders that jump, you have Jugs that jump, you have power attacks that, even that, their force charge or whatever it is, jet boost.
Yeah, jet charge, I think.
Deactivating control
Yeah,
points. Get ready to
it
run.
would go right through the platform and you'd land in lava. It was so much fun. Because there's
Battle meter
half
set.
your raid
Hurry.
group in the totally wiped out. So you had to actually run. You couldn't leap to it.
Activating control points. Fight to claim them.
But that appears to have been fixed because we were able to do that today. Or technically yesterday. But there's also been other weird bugs happening. So it's like, okay. Wonder if they're ever gonna fix that.
I did see that they were doing
Um, the next one brings out a new Warzone and some other stuff they're doing for
Don't
PvP.
let Gold Squad win.
And then they're switching and doing more content for the PvE stuff, like story and stuff, with the new planet. It's gonna come out when they do 5.10. Is it 5.10 or the one after that? I don't remember.
I like that. I like how they do. I like how they do like events where like the guild has to participate. I think that's pretty cool.
Yes, and they're gonna make some improvements to how that all runs too. So, it's gonna be interesting to see how it all shakes out in the next few months.
Battle mods have been placed. Control points active. Don't let your opponent take what's yours.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head up to bed, and you have a good night,
And it's
and
over.
we'll see you.
Gold Squad's victory
We'll
makes
see you
our
in
alliance
game.
proud.
Thank you.
Better than getting shot at.
Worked out well, all told.
Approaching Torches Island.
it inside. Huh. Don't know what you're doing in our compound.
Better than getting shot
But
at.
since you're here, let's see what you're made of.
Back soon.
I won't disappoint.
I'm back.